Throughout the lifespan of the Nintendo Switch, there have been plenty of third-party controllers that have already been developed for this console. Some are better than others, but they've all been fairly decent in their own right. However, none of these have really been a true competitive alternative to the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That is, until now. The SN30 Pro Plus by 8BitO claims to have equal, if not better, craftsmanship and design as the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. But will it in fact accomplish this, or does it fall short like many others before it? Let's find out. Opening up the box, we have a little card detailing instructions on how to download 8BitO's Ultimate software. A little bit more on that later on. We have the controller itself, a USB Type-C cable for charging, as well as a set of instructions. Taking a closer look at the controller itself, it has 4 face buttons, 2 analog sticks, a directional pad, a select and start button, a home button, as well as a capture button. It has 2 shoulder buttons and 2 triggers on the back, as well as a USB Type-C port for charging, along with a button right next to it for synchronizing. Flipping the controller around, we have a compartment housing the 1000 mAh rechargeable battery, but you can also use AA batteries. The controller lasts about 20 hours of continuous use, but also has a power save mode that will actually give you an extra 3 to 4 hours of usage. The overall design is reminiscent of a controller that I reviewed in the past, also by 8BitO, the SF30 Pro. As you can see, the designs are very similar, with the SN30 Pro Plus having some Sony-like symmetry. It's every bit as comfortable to hold as a DualShock 4 is, and when compared to a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, its elongated design makes it feel much less blocky. I'm not saying I prefer this one way or the other, it's just an overall different comfort style. The controller is also compatible with Windows, Android, Mac OS, as well as Steam. Now what really makes the SN30 Pro Plus stand out from others is its level of customization. Using 8BitO's Ultimate software, it gives you full customization over button mapping, sensitivity of analog sticks, sensitivity of triggers, vibration, and you can even assign macros, assigning a full combination to one button press. And if you use this for a fighting game, I hope you step on a Lego, you freaking douche. In all seriousness, this feature is absolutely awesome. As great as all these features are, this controller does not have amiibo support, which isn't a big deal for me because I hardly use them, but for some that might be a deal breaker. It also does not have the HD rumble that the Joy-Cons and the Nintendo Switch Pro controller have, but it does have full motion support, which works beautifully, I might add. Playing with this thing felt every bit as good as the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. The true standout for me were the triggers. I really enjoyed having full triggers on a Nintendo Switch gamepad. And with its overall design still being similar to that of an SNES controller, this thing felt great playing retro games with. So the SN30 Pro Plus. Guys, I have to say this is a huge step up for 8BitO. I'm not saying that their previous products were bad, but this is in like an elite category. While it doesn't have HD rumble or amiibo support, 2 features that I feel would have elevated it past the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, this is still a superb piece of hardware, and definitely gives the Pro controller a run for its money. If you guys are interested in the SN30 Pro Plus, I'll put a link in the description below. Until next time, this is Ness, signing out.